Hey guys, Shea here today with a talk through video. I'm going to be reviewing some products from Shea Moisture. Now, it's not going to be anything specifically to a certain, I guess, category of Shea Moisture products because over the past year or two they have come out with quite a lot. So I'm going to be trying things from different, like 3 of the lines. One is the Yucca, and I think that's Baobab. That will be the thickening shampoo. I'm going to also use a line from the African Black Soap Balancing Conditioner. That's what I'm going to use for that. I'm going to be using the African Black Soap Purification Mask, which is this one for a deep conditioner, being that it is wash day, hence my hair looking crazy. And then for styling, I'm going to be using the Yucca and Baobab, I don't know, Thickening Moisture Mist. And then I'm also going to be using from the regular line we're all used to, the Coconut and Hibiscus Curl and Style Milk. So I'm going to go ahead and wash my hair, deep condition it. I'm going to tell you guys exactly my thoughts. Hey guys, so I just finished washing my hair and I was using the shampoo and conditioner. Now, a little background story before I tell you guys how they felt. My hair has not been deep conditioned for like about 2 weeks now. So it is a little dry. So I needed something that would help out and get any moisture back in my hair. The first thing I used was the thickening shampoo with biotin and bamboo extract. This is good for fine thin hair, strengthens, thickens, and volumizes your hair. And this is the one that is from the Yucca, I don't know if I'm saying it right, and Baobab. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Let me know if I'm not. And the way this felt initially in my hair when I started using it was that, of course, I'll show you guys the consistency. It is opaque. You can pretty much see it from the bottle, but you guys can see it's an opaque conditioner. Opaque usually meaning it has like a pearly kind of look to it. So I knew it was going to be moisturized, definitely from that. This is a smell that, it's a little floral, but it has something that's kind of like a perfume smell. But it's very, very faint. It smells more like olive oil and maybe something that was like of a natural kind of oil to it. So it has a very faint smell, but initially using it in my hair, I liked it because it is thick, it is opaque. So when I was putting it on, it felt, you know, it didn't feel too stripping, it didn't feel too drying. It gave a great lather and it did get my hair clean. You guys know I've been wearing wash and go. It did help as far as getting all of that gel, all of the different oils and things that I was using in my hair, basically to refresh the wash and go. And it really made my hair feel like it was clean, but it was like just moisturizing at the same time. My hair didn't feel stripped, and you know, I can feel the difference on my natural hair, which is coming out black. I'll show you guys that now. I felt the difference on my natural hair. Being, when I say my natural hair, I mean like my darker roots. You guys know my color is growing out. I felt it definitely on my hair towards my roots. That felt very, very soft. And you guys know that my ends are color treated, so it felt moisturizing on there as well. Of course, your color treated hair is going to be way more drier than your regular hair, so I did like that. It felt very nice in my hair. I followed that up with using the African Black Soap Balancing Conditioner with tea tree and willow bark extract. This is good for dry, itchy scalp, dandruff, eczema. As far as the smell on this one had a smell, like I smell it right now. It has a smell that is definitely different. It's not a smell that I'm too fond of, but it does a very wonderful job as far as to condition your hair. Like I'm smelling it now, it smells like, you could smell something in there that doesn't smell like an artificial smell, if that makes sense. Like, you could definitely smell something in there that's very, very natural. So I can say that as far as the black soap, maybe that's what I smell, but it might be the actual willow bark extract, because I smell something in here that isn't like the usual, you know, smell that you would have with the conditioner. But moving on from the smell of it, I would say the conditioner has a very, very thick consistency. You guys can see holding the bottle upside down and going like that hard, there's really not anything coming down. So now, the way that I initially made my hair feel while I was using it, very, very moisturizing. It's a very thick conditioner, like thick to the point where, you know, like when you're putting, especially if you wash your hair in the sink, you may drop some of the product. So it was like thick, like in chunks, like chunks would separate apart, and then you would have to, you know, like gulp it up like that, or dowel it up, or you guys know what I'm trying to say. And I put it throughout my hair, and it was very, very softening to the hair. I wasn't sure what to expect, but it's very soft. So now I'm going to move on to deep conditioning my hair, and I did want to come over here and show you guys how I did that. I'm basically just going to split my hair into 4 sections, and I'm going to be using from the black soap line. Again, the purification mask, and the same thing is good for dry, itchy scalp, dandruff, eczema, those things. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to show you guys exactly how. So I have my hair in 4 sections, and I guess I can start with this section first. So like I said, I'm going to be using this right here. I'll show you guys what the product looks like. So that is what it looks like, and it has a smell that's very similar to the conditioner, where this one I do smell like, it smells a little like clay as well. So the consistency, it's thick, but yeah, you guys can see it does have slip to it, so it's a little different from the conditioner. And like I said, this is the mask. So I'm going to apply it to this section of the hair, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how it is with the tangling and all of that. So I will take a little bit. Yes, it's definitely thick, but I can tell that it does have slip to it. So I'm just going to concentrate on my roots. I do want to make sure everything is covered. Doesn't feel too bad. And now I'm going to concentrate on my ends. And I'm not using too much. I'm just using, like, you know, little scoops from with my hand. And you guys can see my hair is starting to weigh down from the product, and you know, I didn't use too much on that. So I'm gonna put some more on my ends, because those are the points that are dyed. More so around like the basis of like my edges and where my roots are. So I'm going to attempt to detangle my hair now, so you guys can see exactly how this product works. So I'm going to do it in sections, because that's the best way to detangle. And like I said, my hair hasn't been like deep conditioned in like almost 2 weeks, so I'm going to be gentle. So I'll put a little bit more. And I can't find my bigger shower comb, so I'm just going to use this one. And I'm just going to start from the ends all the way to the roots. And as you guys can see, I'm not having too much trouble detangling, despite the fact that my hair hasn't been, you know, detangled in a while. So I'm just getting out any of the knots that I might have in my hair. And you guys can see it's really not, you know, it's helping. I think my hair being weighed down from the product definitely does help, especially with using the shampoo and conditioner earlier. So it's making the process not too hard. So what I'm just doing is just, you know, going a little further up. Like I'll put the comb down, and then I'll just take larger sections going up my hair, so that I can see exactly where I detangled, until I get all the way to the top, and I can just run the comb through my hair. But yeah, so far I am liking the way it's making my hair feel. Again, you guys can see firsthand that detangling is not really a big issue for me right now. The comb is gliding through. There's a couple of knots at the end, but yeah, it's really not anything that's being difficult. So I have to say I am liking the purification mask for detangling aspects. I'm just going to continue detangling that. So I feel like this section is about detangled fully. So what I'm going to do now is just go ahead and twist this up. And then I'll just do the rest of my hair, and I'll come back and let you guys know how it felt. Hey guys, so I'm back, and I just finished deep conditioning, and I did wash my hair in sections. I just kept it in the natural sections that I had, just to make it easier when I am going to style. So this is what my hair looks like. And as far as how it feels with using the mask, it is very soft. I can say that. It seems like the smell has stuck around, as far as like the black soap smell definitely has stuck around. So I'm hoping to get that out with the other products I'm going to use. But basically, you know, my hair does feel nice. I have used masks in the past, and it doesn't seem like it's, you know, anything different from what I normally expect from a mask. My hair does feel a lot better than when I initially started, especially like my root area feels very much soft, and it just feels moisturized. Doesn't feel as dry to the touch as it was before. So all I'm going to do now is follow up with using the thickening moisture spray. Mom said this was really good. She's actually the one who requested this video of me reviewing these products, so thank you, Mom. But I'm going to be using this. She says this is awesome. And then as far as with styling, I've never used it before, but I will be using the coconut and hibiscus curl and style milk. This has silk protein and neem oil, and it's for thick curly hair. It says anti-frizz, moisture, and shine. So I'm going to be using these two to style. So what I'll do first is, I guess I'll start on the same section that I originally started with, which is this one right here. So all I'm going to do, you guys know it's a regular, you know, twist out, nothing different from what I normally do. I'll have a video down below on how I do my twist outs if you guys want to see that. But basically I had a hard time getting cap off. But yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to shake this up, and I'm just going to apply this one as a leave-in. Just through my hair like this. Like so. And it does have a nice smell to it. It has a very nice smell. And then all I'm going to do is just follow up by using my comb and just a detangle again. My hair was initially detangled before from when I used the mask, so detangling isn't too bad. And of course you guys know that I never style my hair without using my Mango Shea Butter Moisturizing Growth Aid. I'll have a video on this. I'm going to apply a little bit to my hair as well, because it's one of my favorite products to use. I'm going to apply that both to the roots and to the ends of my hair. I'm just going to comb that through like so. Just comb it through. And now I'm going to go ahead and use this. So the way that I see my mom use it, she just puts a little bit in her hand and then she just does her hair from there. So put this out, and it has a smell. It's just like the curling handsy smoothie. I love that stuff. So I'm just going to apply that to my hair. And I'm probably going to be doing chunky twists for this style. Nothing major. I just want to get my hair, you know, done. So comb that through. So far it feels like my hair is soft. I'm not sure how it will be for curl definition, especially being that I am doing chunky twists. I hope that it isn't too bad. And alright, so I'm all done doing my twists, and some of them are kinky, some of them are small. This is what it looks like for drying, and also for my roots, because being that they're growing out, my hair is a lot thicker in the root area. So just to get some of that puffiness down, I'm going to be using this little mesh thing right here, and all I'm going to do is place it at the top. Yeah, as far as using the products, it was cool. I'm not sure how much curl definition I'm going to get tomorrow, because it's not the consistency of the curl style milk. It really isn't thick. And it doesn't really have like a, to me I can tell it doesn't have a great hold. But I mean, my mom loves it and she was really interested in me trying it. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. So I'm just going to let these dry. And if I have time before work, I will come on and show you guys. If not, I'll just come after work and show you guys how my hair came out. And of course I'll take pictures. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, so this is the next day and this is how my hair turned out. It's pretty big. I tried to split it over here to the side so that I can have something like a part, but obviously my hair is pretty big, so the part is non-existent. Just like I assumed I wouldn't get too much curl definition, but I will say my hair is extremely soft. What I did is I just went out and just picked the curls out and kind of left a little bit. You can see a little bit of a curl still there, but more so my hair is more like in a picked out state. And this is basically how the back looks. So yes, I have to get to work because it's almost time for me to run. I will be back later to show you guys if it withstands the humidity outside and how it looks throughout the day. So I'll be back later. Hey guys, I'm back and I'm losing light, so I'm gonna try and get this review through as soon as possible. This is basically what my hair looks like after a full day of work. And Russell, can you please stop scratching? Oh my god, it's so annoying. This is basically what my hair looks like after it was like 90 2 degrees today, so it was pretty hot. I was in the office for the majority of the time, so I didn't really like, you know, get too much outside, but my hair did have some type of the humidity did have effect on my hair, but I still have a little bit of, you know, like a little bit of curls. But yeah, this is how my hair looks. One thing I will say is that I got a lot of volume, and that's one thing that I do notice when my mom does use the curl milk. So with the 2 that I didn't get to do the talk through with was using the Yucca Baobab thickening moisture mist, and also the coconut and hibiscus curl and style milk being this one. So this was just like, you know, a refresher. I'm not sure if it did anything to my hair. It did make it feel soft, I will say that. So I did like the way that it made my hair, and it also has a nice smell. And I think that this is more so to be like a refresher for your hair, but I did opt to use it as a leave-in. So I like this because my mom did suggest trying this, and I do like it. I felt like it was pretty good as far as like a leave-in, just to refresh and all of that, and just put some extra moisture. Last one that I used was this one right here, and this is the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curl and Style Milk. Oh, as far as frizzing goes, I guess I didn't have too much frizzing. Like, what do you guys think? It's like, you know, this is just a like picked out, well, there's my kitty. This is like a picked out kind of a situation. She wants some love and attention. Ah, here's Russell. This reminds me back to my college days when I used to record like this. But yes, this one in particular, it was actually pretty good. Like, I like the way it made my hair feel. And one thing that I did notice about it is that I got a lot of volume with my twist outs with using it. And usually my twist outs aren't always that big. Like, usually I have a lot of shrinkage, and this time around I didn't have too much shrinkage. So I really did appreciate, I got cat hair all over me. I really did appreciate that factor, and it gave my hair a nice feel. Like, when I took my hair down, my hair was very soft. One thing that I was worried about was not having any curl definition, but to my surprise, like, if you guys look clearly or if you guys look closely, there is a couple of curls that are still, you know, hanging on for dear life. One thing about my hair is that it's very thick, so once I picked it out, it was just doing its own thing, and I couldn't do anything about it. But yes, I do like the curl style milk. I really want to try using this with doing a Bantu knot out, because I believe that it really would give me a nice appearance. Because 1, it made my hair super soft. 2, it did give me a voluminous kind of styling effect. And 3, I think it kind of sort of helped with humidity, frizzing. Like, I really can't tell a difference of if my hair looked a little different from this morning to now. Like, you guys saw the video. It's been like more than 9 hours that I've been out, so I'm not sure. Maybe so, maybe not too sure, but you guys let me know. I do have to shout out my mom for, you know, like, suggesting I do the review, because I absolutely love this product and she has been raving quite a lot about it. So I will be purchasing it, and I do like the results. Let me know what you guys thought of all the different products that I used today or yesterday. You guys know what I mean. Have you tried any of these Shea Moisture products? What do you think about the curl and style milk? I think it's an absolute winner. What do you think about the hair? I got a lot of compliments. I guess some people aren't used to seeing me wearing my hair so big, and I actually did decide to pin half of it down because I felt like it was just so much. But I guess I can release it since I'm at home. Now I'll let you guys see with the full, well, that looks weird now, but yeah, this is basically my hair. Oh, I had another bobby pin in here. I didn't even know. You have big hair problems when you lose bobby pins in your hair. But yes, this is basically what my hair looks out all free. I can imagine if I picked it out even more. But yeah, like, my hair is really big. It's voluminous. Like, this is like a full froed out look, and I was getting a lot of compliments. Like, people were saying, you know, your hair looks so nice, it's so big, it's so fluffy. So, you know, I really did like the appearance of it. And if you really want to get a really nice froed out kind of soft look, and you kind of have like a little bit of texture going on in your hair, I think that this is pretty awesome to use. So let me stop talking. I'm ending the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think of the results down in the comment section. I am so losing sunlight, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.